Morning, love.
You what?
Morning.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm going to sort the washing out.
So, anyway, guys, at the end of the last video, it was Kaylin's birthday. And I'd just like to show you the aftermath. Thanks for that. I don't suppose you're going to put that away, are you? Hey? Are you going to put it all away in your bag? Kaylin? Kaylin, say hi, guys.
No, she's just going to kick it all over the floor.
I think we have too many toys.
Yeah. I think we should rotate them or something.
Yeah, it was.
Them in the garage.
It was my idea to get Kaylin small toys so as we could fit them in the van. But small toys come in hundreds and hundreds of tiny little pieces, which make far too much mess. Well, it's not the toys that make the mess, it's the child. Hi, Kaylin. Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Yeah, just throw it all on the floor. Yeah. Yeah, Daddy, get the rubbish bag. Mm-hmm.
Hi guys!
Top of the morning to you.
So we thought we'd finally give you a van update as we have been getting on, and the inside, the main living area, that is almost done now. You've just got the cupboard fronts to do, haven't you? We'll show you everything that we've done, and then the other stuff's just finishing touches, really, isn't it?
Can I speak now?
Go on then.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've got an opportunity to speak.
You have
thank
my
you.
permission to speak.
I haven't got anything to say. Carry on.
All that for nothing. Right, I'm very aware that I don't give him chance to speak when we're doing videos, but hey ho.
Look, guys, my halo.
I'm trying my best.
It's still there.
Right, so we'll show you the lights, we'll show you the finished bedroom. Almost finished.
Almost.
We'll show you what he's done with the bulkhead, because that looks amazing. I absolutely love it. And then, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Here comes Kaylin.
Here. Are you coming for a hi, guys?
You come and say hi, and then we'll switch the camera around.
Say hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Oh, bless.
So
Isn't she so cute? Right, put her back in the cage.
Right, I'll switch the camera around and show you what we've been up to. So, what you're looking at here is the bedroom cupboards. They're all done now. I've given it a coat of polyvine, all the bare wood, so that it's just wipeable, and it's absolutely brilliant because toddlers, and we, I suppose, make quite a lot of mess. So,
Amazon link below.
yeah, we had to order it offline because we couldn't find it anywhere in any shop. I've done the ceiling as well. It just looks as it was. It's kind of like PVA glue, it just dries nice. There's one of the lights. I've got that right in the middle of our bedroom. I love it. Let's turn it off. It's tiny, it just, you can barely notice that it's there. I really like it. The other wall, that's white. I think that was white when we did our live stream as well, but it's all had a coat of that polyvine stuff as well. And then over there, when it focuses, you can put the light somewhere else now, love. Are you going to show what you've done with the bulkhead?
No.
Yes, you are.
Okay. Right.
Oh. Try and get down from the bed.
Do I have to go through this? Because
we haven't put...
everything's just kind of got stuffed in there at the moment.
Yeah,
but,
you just have to try and explain, I think.
That door will be going on hinges.
It needs spray waxing. I like the look of that, but it's going to be bry wax so it matches the rest. And then the trim around, I really love that, how it's just the bare wood. And then the plywood, the front facing of the cupboard, that'll be painted white, just like the bedroom. I think it'll look really nice. You didn't enjoy doing this much, did you, love?
No, it was quite stressful. I had to not only, well,
it's all boxed in.
Try and get the profile, which was very awkward. I finished up just cutting to an angle.
Some of the electrics just in that corner. You're going to have to do another video to show you've done that. And then at the bottom we've just got this, what is it?
It's underfloor...
some sort of flooring.
Laminate floor insulation.
Just
underneath.
to insulate it a bit, and then we're going to cover it with some of that, some fake leatherette that we salvaged.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a bit painful in doing this. It's not the best profiling in the world, but it's not going to be on show. At the back there, I finished up taking the whole front of the bulkhead and just leveling it, and worked everything to a level basically. Angled where I could as best as I could, but yeah, it was a little bit of a pain in the butt to try and do that. But to profiling, I'm now going to show you.
Let me just show the lights first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when I came in, there's another one of the lights. So we've got one as we walk into the door, so that we can actually see when we come in. Okay, that still needs boarded out. Lighting. And then we've got that one under the kitchen, so it's just above the sink and cooker. It's just done that shelf yesterday actually, so that's going to be moved so it's central. Show you the shelf that he's done. He's done it so that it's like at an angle, so it kind of follows the, what do you call that? The spiky bits.
The diagonals.
The diagonals.
The yacht effect.
So it kind of, yeah, it kind of follows on from that. That bit's just going to be an open shelf, but he's just going to put a front on it of ply, and then I'll paint that white. That one will be cupboard, so it'll have 2 doors on, and you're just putting the front of that on, aren't you? And I was looking when he was putting it up and thinking, how on earth are you going to do that so that it's all level with the ceiling? Because it's thinner at that end and then it's fatter at this end, and it's just totally puzzled me. Are you going to show us how it's done, love?
Basically, it's a man thing, and a woman would never understand.
Something else actually that I'm confused. Let me just get on my bed because I can't get the camera right. Why have you used the flat square piece at the top and the bit that you've cut at the bottom? Wouldn't it make more sense to use the square bit at the bottom so it's all straight?
What?
Wouldn't it make more sense to use this bit that's already squared off by the shop that you bought it from, rather than use the scruffy bit at the bottom that you've cut?
Well, it's not gonna, it won't make an awful lot of difference if I turn it upside down. Yeah. I've cut the board a lot wider than that part. Yeah. So both edges are going to get cut anyway.
Oh, I see. Okay, fair enough.
So, does that answer your question, me dear?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I cut this piece of board to 14 inches, and the shelf is actually 12 inches deep at its deepest point.
Caelan's trying to crawl onto me. Oh!
So that part is going to get trimmed up to the ceiling anyway.
Yeah.
And the bottom part is going to get trimmed back down to the bottom of the shelf. So I'll draw a line across.
Ah, right. So you're going to do the...
Well, once it's pushed up, I'll draw a line across underneath, then cut it, and then you can sand it, and you can...
sand, fill, and make it look pretty.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Go on then, show us how you're going to get that curve.
It's easy. It's absolute
Is it?
bottle. Yeah.
It doesn't look easy.
All you've got to have is just a little bit of intuition.
Okay.
And a piece of wood with a hole in.
Yeah.
And a pencil.
Oh.
That's all you need.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what I'll do is push that tight up to the top of the ceiling. That pencil goes through that hole there.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh. And that's your cut line?
And that's my cut line for the top.
All right. So you obviously you've screwed it in temporarily just to keep it there.
Yep.
Ah.
And then just...
Very clever. See if it works in a minute when you've cut it.
So that, basically the hole keeps the pencil in the same place all the time.
Right.
And it just gives the profile.
Yeah. So the board will just you'll cut along that line and then you'll just slide it back in the way it is right now.
Yeah.
All right.
And then that'll give me, well, that'll all push up into place.
Yeah.
And then at the bottom there, I'll be able to trim.
Draw a line. Yeah.
Draw a line from underneath the shelf, and
oh, cool.
that'll give us a nice flush.
So it's easier to do the curve bit first and then the straight line. Right, well we'll see if it fits when he's cut it, shall we?
Look at that.
We'll wait until it's been cut.
Right, so if I can just explain while I'm cutting this, I'm actually cutting it on the offside of the line, so as we can basically have a little bit of leeway for sanding down afterwards. So if you can see there, it's going to give us a little bit of leeway for sanding and
get it a bit more.
Yeah. It's really important that you keep your fingers out of the way of these jigsaw blades.
And why is that then, love?
Why is that? That's why. But to be fair, that was actually...
Oh.
Didn't realise what I did. Sorry, that was a Forester 900 bandsaw. The teeth were like that. The blade was 5 inches, 4 or 5 inches thick in width.
Oh.
It ran at about 9 feet.
Big.
In total height. Yeah. And the teeth travelled at 80 teeth per second. I never felt a thing.
Oh God.
And yeah,
did you find the end of your finger?
It was with the end of my glove.
Oh! Yuck.
So, yeah.
Couldn't you stick it back on?
Well, there was not enough. It was just like a fleshy bit. And I'm not kidding you.
Oh, I'm going to be sick.
When it gets really cold, yeah, because I've damaged all the nerves in the end of my finger there, when it gets really cold, that finger goes white and it aches all the way up my arm. But, yeah, keep your fingers out of places where they don't belong, guys.
You what?
So, there we go, guys.
First.
It's that's the first time that's actually gone up against there. And where I said before that we have a little bit of a...
Excuse my shadow.
a little bit of a line there. It just wants sanding back onto that line.
To be fair though, I am going to be filling that top part there and painting that bit of ply white, so...
That's
it's
not
a
bad
good,
fit.
yeah.
Not a bad fit at all.
Not a lot of filling to do there. Just give it a little sand and yeah.
Here we go.
Oh, I'm impressed, love. Now you've got to cut the bottom bit, haven't you?
That'll be next.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just give that a sand off first.
And then some holes for me cupboards.
Work never stops.
Meanwhile, I'm just getting on with a bit of sanding. Seems to be my life with this van build. This piece here, I can't take it out because the cupboards, they're all fixed now, and that's the, what's that again?
That is the isolator switch from the van battery to the leisure batteries.
So yeah.
Which we haven't shown anybody yet.
I'm having to, no, we'll do that in another video because we haven't completely... So yeah, I'm going to have to sand that bit out because there's a load of like saw marks in the wood and I'm trying to get that off because we're going to Sashugi barn it. You already started up there and you can see where all the saw marks are, so I'm trying to get them out. On the other side though, we've been able to take it out, so I'm going to go over that with a belt sander, and to be honest, that piece of wood's in worse condition in it, so need something strong to get that off. And hold on, I'll turn the camera around. And all the tools seem to be packing in. What's that big thing that broke? Big saw, the big round one.
My circular saw, my rip saw.
The circular saw broke, so we're having to borrow one. The belt sander, I think that's more of a problem of getting 2 big sand sheets, not the right size.
Well,
so that's a pain in the ass because I have to keep bending it so that it goes back in. Anything else broke?
Well, it's not so much that the belt sander's broken. It's just the belts are, well, we can't afford any more belts at the moment.
We've just got no money at the minute, so we're just doing what we can with what we've got. So yeah. But yeah, we're getting there. Well, at least we're near the end now, so we're managing, aren't we? The mouse sander, that packed in as well. Forgot about that one. You borrowed another one, but we haven't got any sheets for it. So yeah, I'm doing that bit by hand, and then the other bit with the belt sander. And I think that'll look really nice against the white on the ply. I can't wait to get painting. I like painting. Sanding's a bit boring for me.
Has to be done. Right.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Hopefully we'll show you this finished cupboard by the end of the day.
Hopefully, she says.
With outdoors, you've only got to cut a couple of holes in after that, though. You've only got to cut a couple of holes in it.
She makes it sound so simple. It's measuring everything up, getting the cupboard door holes in where they need to be. It's just not just a case of, you know, all right, well,
just
that's
whack
done.
A hole in it.
Whack a hole in it. Women and DIY. Sorry, girls. There are some brilliant women out there who do some brilliant DIY work.
Oh, there definitely is. I'm not one of them.
You just think, oh, well, that's it now. All you've got to do is whack a hole in it, but it's not.
Can you remember when I knocked a wall through in my old house?
Yes. Yeah, I got a phone call, and I think it was probably somewhere near the middle of the night.
I managed to knock the wall through, okay, and I think there was already a hole there that had been boarded up, so that made it a bit easier. Because I wanted to walk through my dining room and kitchen.
She had a kitchen worktop that she needed cutting down to size.
I did it with a handsaw, and I don't think I did too bad. It was just diagonal instead of straight. I don't know what went wrong, but it was my first time using one.
It ran at an angle like that.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Honestly, it was like that from the back wall. It came like that far off, and it also ran at an angle like that along the edge of the worktop. So yeah.
The door frame, I bought a door frame and I tried to put it in, but it just wouldn't work, and I didn't know how to cut the diagonal bits, so I had to
call the DIY Vanguard
and beg him to come and do it for me. And you did it, didn't you? And it looked really good. But at least I tried. I had to buy another door frame because I wrecked the first one. At least I tried. I've
pinched Brett's title there.
What?
DIY Vanguard.
DIY Vanguard.
You're getting a run for your money now, Brexty.
Competition. Right, come on, get this door done, please. Cupboard.
Does it ever stop?
Oh, are you happy up there, Kaylin? You got your nuts and raisins?
Hi, guys.
You there, darling?
Hi, guys.
No, that way. Mummy's filming you. She's trying to look round.
Hi,
Look, that's the wall. If you go that way, you're on the camera. I can see you now. That's it. Right. It's done it. So that front of that cupboard's all done now, and we've carried that on because what I wanted was just a shelf with like a bar up there, but obviously that's going to be impossible, and we're not in a stationary house, so things will fall off, so we've kind of boarded around the edge, and it does look pretty good. Just needs sanding and filling and painting, and then cupboard doors and trims, just like all the bedroom and the bulkhead door. Oh, it's starting to come together. Also, if you just budge out the way a bit, love. Just sit in the middle of the... That's it. You sit there and look pretty. Move your arm out of my... I'm trying to show the Shisugi barn. We've got either sides done, so they match the door. They are a bit darker than the door, but I quite like that. On the other side as well. That was a pain because I had to do it in there, where it is. But it's done, and I had to sand bits off my wall that I got on there as well. And there's a tiny little burn, let me see if I can get my finger, just there on the edge. But that part will be getting, all the ply that you can see will be getting painted white. So the folding door, would you like to demonstrate, darling? So that'll be getting painted white. We're going to do something with the back of it as well, I'm not quite sure yet. The ply around the cupboards, this part will be getting painted white, and it'll basically just look the same as that. So yeah, and we're just going to have one big door there, aren't we?
Uh-huh.
And then that one will be open, that one will be open. But they,
2 little doors.
I think 2 little doors might be better. Yeah. We'll see.
It's only a little bit more hard work for me.
Yeah, you don't mind a little bit more hard work, do you, darling?
It's the story of my life since I met you.
I've been working hard too. So yeah, they'll all have these door handles and hinges on. I wasn't too keen on these door handles when I first saw them, but they're growing on me. I would have liked something a little bit more, I don't know, dainty, but
yeah, but
it looks good.
Copying Mel's door handles.
Oh, I haven't seen Mel's door handles, so I can't copy them. I don't remember watching that one.
Got a little fleur-de-lis.
That sounds nice. I like that.
Yeah, like a little 3-leaf clover, basically.
A 3-leaf
Pointy
clover.
edges, yeah.
All right.
They look nice, but I don't want to copy anybody.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
A couple of doors, Mel.
We like
brilliant.
them. So yeah. Hopefully, by our next video, they'll be done, and we'll have hopefully been, well, not into the garage yet, because we've got what we're going to do. Look who's in the dog bed.
Pretty warm in there.
Hi, Kaylin. Tomorrow I'm going to get on with that. That's going to be Shisugi bound as well. That's going to be painted white. I would have liked a bit of edging, but it won't open and close if we put that on, so I don't know what we're going to do about that. And then this, all this, that's going to be just bare wood. That's going to be bare wood all the way round, right underneath. We're going to have to chop a bit of that door off. That's going to be bare wood, and then that'll have a front. We're putting a drawer in there, aren't we?
Uh-huh. I've got a secret drawer.
So he's got a drawer to put in there, and then got to do the fronts of Kaylin's bed / the corner seat, and then we'll be moving into the garage, won't we? Will you stop it?
Bunny girl.
So I need to go and get on with tea, and you're just packing things away now, aren't you?
I am, yes. So
we will get this video up to you guys, and you can say something.
Can I? Did you hear that? She said that I can say something. How sweet. Yeah, remember to like, subscribe, share. Yeah.
Thank you for watching our videos. Bye.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know.